So today we're going to be talking about the YouTube secrets that you need to know in order to make your content, your video creations go viral and create a broader audience so that you can eventually, if you're not already, become monetized, and then YouTube is going to pay you for having your content shared on their platform. All right, so in order for you to become monetized on YouTube, there are certain benchmarks or a criteria in which you're going to be able to need to reach before they're going to monetize you or pay you for having your content up on their platform. Excuse me one second. All right, so the criteria you need to meet in order to get monetized on YouTube. For one, you need 4,000 watch time hours within a 12-month period. So that's one. And the other criteria is you're going to need 1,000 subscribers to your actual YouTube channel. And that's not in the 12-month period, that's in total. So whenever your channel started to current time, you need to have at least 1,000 subscribers. So understand this, when you're concentrating or focusing on reaching these two goals, you need to have a specific agenda as to what your content is going to be created about and which type of content you're going to create. Are you going to create long videos, as you see at the top of the slide here? And a long video is going to be a video, say 3 minutes or more, right? So if you're concentrating on getting your watch time hours up or increased, then you want to focus on long videos or longer videos. Those are going to help you increase your watch time hours. And in the next slide here, when it talks about if you want to focus on increasing your subscribers, then you need to focus on creating YouTube Shorts. So what are YouTube Shorts? So YouTube Shorts are the shorter videos, and the device, well, not the device, but the measurements of the actual video on screen should be a 9:16, which is equivalent to the size that you would see when you're making a video from your smartphone. So you have to change the dimensions of your video to fit within those constraints of 9:16 in order for it to be considered a short video. And there's also a time limit on the amount of time that the actual video short can be for it to be in compliance as to be looked upon as a short video. So it was only 60 seconds, which is a minute. It would be for a video short, but now they have upped the time limit. You can have a video short going up to 180 seconds, which is actually 3 minutes. So there's two things. It has to be under 180 seconds, and the size of the video content needs to be a 9:16, and you can get that changed up by using different apps and tools, and we'll talk about that in just a little bit to create your video short. So video shorts are going to help you increase your subscribers. Long videos are going to help you increase your watch time hours. All right, so everybody got that?
Got it. That's good. Wow.
Right,
We're learning.
All right. Okay, so now let's get into some of the more technical things. All right, so when it comes to creating your content, you have to create something which is called a thumbnail. And the thumbnail is that image in which you see when you're scrolling on YouTube, and it's going to show you, um, like you see here, images of the person maybe uploading the video or what the actual content is all about. So you have to make sure that your thumbnail, which is the image that you're seeing, is very eye-catching, and the title that goes along with it is going to create an interest or an intrigue to make them want to click on it and watch your actual video content. So it is very important that your thumbnail and the title for your video is very intriguing, very interesting, and makes them think about, wow, I want to take a look at this and get to know more about what this video content is all about, right? So that is your thumbnail. And like I was saying, you want to make sure that you're creating a very catchy title that's going to captivate the audience's attention and make them click on the link so they can watch your video and see what it's truly all about. So those are just some things. Well, those are the two most important things that you need to have in place when it comes to creating your video content. And then, of course, after you have your thumbnail and your title put in place, then it's time to go ahead and upload your video. All right, so a great tool that I use when it comes to enhancing the video content to make sure I have a good looking thumbnail, to make sure I have a good catchy title, to make sure I have the proper keywords and tags to go in the description. And also is going to create or help you create some more video ideas on what to create content about. And this tool is called vidIQ. Now they have a free version and a paid version. You can start off with the free version and see how that works, just so you can get a basic understanding of some of the features that they have to offer. And I'm going to show you some of those things in just a minute. All right, so, before I go into this slide, let me share my screen and show you some of the features of vidIQ. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Okay, let me pull that up. Okay. All right. So are you able to see this on your screen, Christine?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yep. This is good. This is good.
All right. So this is the vidIQ software that I was talking about. So it has a lot of different features that it has to offer, and is going to help you out tremendously in helping you to create good content that can ultimately go viral and get you the kind of response that you are looking for. So let's look at a couple of things here. So here, this second tab here is what's called generate. So if I'm looking to create some content and I have a specific title that I'm thinking about using. So let's say I want to create a video on how to go viral on YouTube. So I would just type that in and click on generate. And then it's going to show me different topics or titles, I should say, that I can use for my video content, along with these keywords, which you see here a little bit below. So now below that, you see the title, and it makes a suggestion: go viral on YouTube in 2025. And then it computes a score for how good of a title this is. And it scores from a range to 0 to 100. So this is a score of 58. That's not too good. So we're going to click on regenerate, and they're going to give us another title. Okay, and this is a lot better. Go viral on YouTube now with these secret tips. And as you can see, this has a score of 84, which is a lot better than the 58. All right, so if we were to go with that one, then we can go ahead and copy that and use that as our title. And then it has a description about this particular content. You can copy this and put this in the description box of your videos as well. And then it has a list of tags or keywords, and it has a ranking for each keyword as well. And your tags are very important when you're uploading your video content. You want to ensure that you're putting in all of your video tags. The maximum amount of text that you can use for tags is 500. So you want to get as close to that amount as possible. So anytime someone goes onto YouTube and they're searching for something, say they're trying to go viral for their YouTube channel. How do I go viral on YouTube? As you see here, that's what this tag is, how to grow on YouTube. So if they type that in, then your video content should come up for that particular interest in which they've typed in. And then they'll start to see your video in the feed. And as long as you have a good looking thumbnail with a very catchy title, then chances are they will click on your video content and they will become a viewer and eventually, hopefully, become a subscriber as well. All right. All right. And these are just some of the thumbnail images that they can come up with. But I'm going to show you a little something that's even better than this in just a minute. Here's a hook, an outline, and a lot of this here is a general script that they created for you if you wanted to create this content or this video based upon this particular topic. They actually give you a script for it. So you can use this or you can create your own script. That's totally up to you, but just some ideas and helping you to create more content to put more videos out consistently. All right, so that's that. So now let me show you the thumbnail feature.
This is good.
This is really amazing. All right, so as you can see here, let me make sure you're seeing this. Okay, good. So as you can see here, the one on the right is the thumbnail that we use for this actual live feed that we're doing today, YouTube Secrets to Go Viral. And this is exactly where I got the thumbnail from. So what I did, I downloaded this thumbnail to my computer, and then I uploaded it to another software that I use, which is called Canva, canva.com. And that's a free software. They have a paid version as well. And then I put in the images of Christine and myself, and I added some text to it along with our logo in the top right corner. And that produced the thumbnail for this demonstration or this live feed that we are doing today. So these are just some examples of different thumbnails. And as you can see, these images are really sharp, clear, and they really, they're going to bring a lot of interest when people see these actual thumbnails, just because the clarity of it and how it looks. It makes you want to click on it to see, wow, if the thumbnail looks that good, I want to see what the video content is like. So the better your thumbnail is, the better your title is, the better your chances of people clicking on your actual content.
You're really helping some people tonight. This is good. Talk about learning. This could be a whole different, a whole different like it has really nothing to do with a lot of your core business. Like if you're a salesperson, and we always like to, the analogy of the mechanic. What we're learning here, Rob, has nothing to do with mechanics. It has to do with marketing, which every business, no matter what, shoelaces, hairdressing, barbershops,
Everything.
generically, you have your accounting, you have your marketing, you have your sales. This is huge.
Yes,
Without this, you
everything
won't get
revolves.
the numbers. You won't get the dollars.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, like I was saying, everything revolves around marketing. So as long as you are putting forth a very enticing image
Oh
or
yeah.
video and a title,
Yep.
chances are people are going to click on it. They're going to be intrigued. They're going to have an interest in what your content is all about. And that's how you're going to be able to create sales or leads or whatever it is that you are looking for within your specific niche. But it all starts with the capturing the attention of your audience. All right, so also here, the keywords. This is just something else that you can add in specific keywords. For this was go viral or YouTube videos, YouTube subscribers,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. So yes, so those are just some things that this tool provides, vidIQ. I'm going to leave you a link for that at the end so you can start using it. Start off with the free program, and the paid program is only $19 a month. It is more than worth it, and it will help you increase your viewership and your subscribers on your YouTube channel tremendously. All right, so let's
Wow.
get back to our slides.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so another feature that vidIQ offers,
Mm-hmm.
going to let you know when is the best time for me to upload my videos according to when my audience is on YouTube. And this is powerful.
Oh wow.
So understand, everybody everybody's audience is going to be different. Christine, the
Mm-hmm.
time in which your audience goes on YouTube to watch content that might show up for you might be totally different from the time my viewers may come on to watch video content that I might load up.
Right.
So this tool is going to do the analytics for you. So it's studying your audience and who's watching your content. So they know now, so now you know exactly when is the best time for you to upload content based upon when your audience is going to be present. So let me
So,
just show you real quick how you go about
mm, gonna ask
find.
a question here, Rob. Sorry to interject.
Mhm.
So, okay, so because of the world of the busy folks, if you can you pre-record? Can you pre-record a video
Mhm.
and then you save it, and this tool will actually release it?
Not through this tool, but through YouTube. And we're going to get into that in just a minute. We're going to
Oh
talk
my
about
goodness.
scheduling
Okay.
your videos instead of just posting them up as soon as you upload it. And we're going to get into that in just a minute. I'm
Oh
glad you
wow.
mentioned that, Christine. That is so important. Yes,
Okay.
that is so good.
Okay.
All right. So, in finding out the best time to upload your video content, all right, let me share my screen one more time. Okay, let me stop sharing that one. Okay, 1 second. Okay, all right.
This is truly a great investment. I always wondered how some thumbnails look really, really professionally,
Right, yes.
and this is it.
This is it. This is it.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to bring up my YouTube channel. Okay, you seeing that?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, okay, so let's see. So now, in order to see what is the best time to upload videos for your channel, all right, so what we're going to do, I can just click on any one of my videos here, mute the sound. This is Pastor Marvia Providence, the Caribbean gospel queen, singing at the grand opening at the church there in Scarborough. So yes, we had a wonderful time there. But so what you do, you just click on the analytics within your video. And then from there, you click on details. Okay, just want to make sure you're seeing that. Okay. All right. And then as you see here on the right of the screen, excuse me. All right. So here it says optimize score. So the vidIQ score for this particular optimization for this video is a 96 out of 100. And that is excellent. That is very good. All right. So now it states here with this chart, the best times to upload the video for your audience in your channel. So this one here is overall. So this is any day of the week, but we want to be more specific. Let's say I want to upload a video on a Sunday. So what is the best time for me to upload a video on a Sunday? So according to this chart, it's between 12 p.m. or actually 12 a.m. is the best time for me to upload a video on a Sunday. And then the next time slot would be a 9 a.m. So normally the best responses I get is on a Monday. And for a Monday, the numbers are not what I would expect, as it is showing that 3 a.m. in the morning is the best time for me to upload a video. And I have noticed when I have uploaded some videos or scheduled some videos to be uploaded at that time, I do get a great response. For that initial first couple of hours, then there's a drop off, and then it'll start to pick up again throughout the course of the day. So it is accurate, and it's going to give you a great idea of when is the best time to upload your video content. So you're not playing a guessing game of when should I upload the videos to get the best possible response. It's all right here in this charts and graphs for each day of the week. So you just go through it, and depending on which day you want to upload your videos, you just, for that particular day, you say, okay, if I want to upload a video on Friday, 12 p.m. is going to be the best time slot for me. So I'm going to schedule my video to show at 12 p.m. on Friday. All right, so that is that. Okay. All right. So let us go back to our slides. All right, so that's knowing the best times to upload your videos. All right, so also another thing that you need to be mindful of when it comes to uploading your videos, there are certain features that you need to uncheck or you need to check when you are uploading your video, and that's going to be up underneath your description and your tags. All of these other buttons that you can click and unclick will enhance the amount of viewers that you are getting. So for any new YouTubers that have a channel with less than, I would say, 100 subscribers, if I were you, I would uncheck this box here that says turn off notifications to send to your subscribers. So if most of your subscribers are not watching your video contents, and you can see that information in your analytics for your YouTube channel, it's going to show you if you're getting new viewers or you're getting the subscribers coming back and watching your video content. So you need to study your analytics and see what your channel is actually doing. So if your subscribers are not watching your content, then turn off this notification. YouTube is going to find you a newer and fresher audience, and then they're going to send that into the feed, and the algorithm's going to pick that up, and then those individuals will see your thumbnails, and hopefully they will start to click on your video content. So those are just some things you need to be aware of. I'm going to do a couple of more videos, and I'm going to post them in my playlist for YouTube. And it's going to go more in depth on these things that I'm talking about that I can't show you right now in the interest of time, but just wanted to make you aware. All right. So as Christine was saying earlier about scheduling out the posting of when your actual videos are going to show up. So yes, when you go to upload your videos, the final stage is they're going to ask you, do you want your video to go live, or you want it to go public, or you want it to schedule it? So you need to start getting in the habit of scheduling out your posts. Don't go live with it as soon as you upload the video. And here's the reason why. YouTube needs to gather an audience for your video content. So you need to give them at least 30 minutes to gather that audience to see your actual content. Based upon they have the analytics to find out which audience is going to have an interest in the type of content that you're putting out based upon the title of your video. So you want to give your video at least 30 minutes to set there before you share it out to the public, so YouTube can gather that information, create an audience for you, and then show it in the feed. So that's going to help you increase your audience as well.
I'm gonna tell you what I just heard. How's that? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. What did I just learn? Okay, we do a video. We, meaning myself and the folks in the audience here, and on the live, we do a video, and it just sits. You don't post it right away.
No, schedule it.
Schedule it in the background. Sorry, go ahead. So I schedule it based on what this app told me when to schedule it.
Well, this is not through the app. This is through YouTube, right?
This is YouTube. Okay. So I do the video. I schedule it. That's to my knowledge of when I want to, release it.
Right.
In the meantime, it's already scheduled. So YouTube's already detected that there's a video sitting there waiting.
Yes.
It goes in the background, unbeknownst to me, because I didn't know. You're just telling me this is. So I'm telling you what I'm hearing. So what I'm hearing is in the background, you have some algorithms that are happening in the background.
Yes.
Searching who would find this interesting.
There you go.
So that happens in a minimum of 30 minutes.
Minimum, yes. Yes.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Hold on, Rob.
Definitely. So yes. Get in the habit of scheduling out your videos. Do not post them immediately after uploading it. Give YouTube time to find the audience that's going to have an interest in your content, at least 30 minutes, and schedule your post out to go out at that time, and use the vidIQ tool to find the best time for that particular day in which you want to post your video content. Right.
So what I'm hearing, sorry, this is really, really, really valuable. So I'm hearing that you basically, this tool is like your marketing department. And a background.
It can be, yeah.
Because it's basically seeking prospects. If you're selling, I'm gonna go back to shoelaces, right? Selling shoelaces, it's gonna go look to see who needs, their sneakers to be.
Well, that's not the tool itself doing that. That's YouTube is doing that, finding your audience.
YouTube's doing it, but nevertheless, it's viable, sales.
Yes, absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
to actually find someone who would be interested in, what shoelaces you're selling and colors and all that other stuff, that's really good because the content is you feel very accomplished, right? You do a
Mhm.
video, boop, release. Oh yeah, I did my live,
There
I
it
did my
is.
video, right? And you feel accomplished. But here you're telling me that, and you're telling us
Hmm.
there is a window. Let it marinate.
Ah, good word. Good word. Let it marinate. Yes, I love that. Good.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. What's
Um,
holding you back, folks?
come
Like and
on.
share this video.
Come on.
This is you time. It's meaningful time. We want the best for you and your business.
Absolutely. So yes,
It's
if
a
you have
window
any
right here.
comments, if you have any comments or questions, please type them in the chat. We'll
Mm-hmm.
be sure to answer them before we go off from this evening. All right. Okay. All right. So keywords and tags, we touched upon that a little bit earlier. And those keywords and tags, they go underneath that description box. As I mentioned earlier, there's a maximum of 500 characters that can go into your tags. So you want to make sure you're maximizing that and using all of the possible keywords and keyword phrases that you can input into your tags. These are going to be the search terms in which people are looking for. How to go viral on YouTube, how to get more subscribers, how to get more viewers on YouTube. Those are search terms or keywords that you need to put into your tag section underneath your videos. All right. All right. Good. All right. So we also talked about your YouTube studio. Yes, it is very important that you do the analysis of your channel. You want to see how your channel is performing. Are my subscribers coming back to see my video content? I'm going to do another video on this and show you where you need to go inside of your YouTube studio to see all of this information. It's right there for you. Where are my subscribers coming from? What video brought forth the most subscribers? So if this particular video is going to bring forth a lot of subscribers, then guess what? I'm going to create a lot more videos with this type of content, right? Because that's what we're looking for. Ultimately, more subscribers and more viewers. And the analytics are there within your YouTube studio.
Hmm.
So to get to your YouTube studio on a computer device, just go to studio.youtube.com. From your cell phone, you need to download the app for YouTube Studio, right? Download the app for YouTube Studio on your phone. Okay. Okay. All right. Bless you, Pastor. Thank you so much.
I'm taking notes here. I'm taking notes. Listen here. I,
All right.
I
Good, good.
I'm thinking about I'm thinking about what's trending. I'm thinking about YouTube Studio.
Uh,
Um, it's a lot. So here's the thing.
mhm.
This is where folks will outsource this, and I'm just thinking from a perspective of clear ambitions.
Yes,
Your core business is your core business. Your
correct.
core business is shoelaces. I don't know, I'm stuck on it, but it's simple, right? Hopefully everyone can understand this concept. Your
Right.
core business is to go ahead and source, make sure there's available the inventory for all the shapes, sizes, lengths of shoelaces for
Mhm.
sneakers and so forth. Your core business is mechanics. So your core business might be for those who are, counselors or on there to focus on your clients, their needs, and so forth. This
Mhm.
here is time consuming. This,
Yes.
this is almost an hour now
Mhm.
on what's holding you back. I'm just explaining it. Now, this is just skimming the surface and giving us a lot of nuggets. But the actual the videos and then the timing and what I'm trying to say, folks, is that your job is not to be, the cook and the bottle washer and, and the waitress and the maitre d'. In your business, your job is to do what you do best.
That's right.
Outsource
Yes.
marketing to folks like business building network. And
Mhm.
it's worth it. aside from the investment of $19 a month for the app, the
Yep.
time and the deliberate strategic,
Yeah.
the strategy, that's the strategic movements that you need, if will,
Hmm.
right? And the years of expertise, the strategic moves and expertise that you need to make sure that yes, you go viral. It takes time.
It does.
Time, and I'm saying this because been there, done that. You will burn yourself out trying to do the accounting, the marketing. What
Yeah.
we're doing here is absolutely great because then you'll know results, what results to expect, because you might hire someone,
Hmm.
again, speaking from experience, you might hire someone and there's something called zilch. That's the
Yeah.
result. You got
Right.
zilch. And
Yeah.
they can tell you, you know, how the cow jumped over the moon and this and what happened was, well, what, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? To
Right.
hear, Rob, you're telling us exactly the back end. So when we know that what results we can get, we're
Mhm.
not going to be taken for, you know, around the bend and then end up back in square. A lot of entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
we have faith that folks will just do it, but then sometimes they can't deliver. And you don't know why.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
it's a
yeah,
lot that goes into it, like you said.
hiring an expert like yourself is worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that because you're here in your purple shirt doing the presentation, but I'm telling you, hiring a marketing expert to do these I call it back office, but very important office
Yeah.
tasks to build your business. So folks, what I'm trying to say is do what you do best. If you're not a marketing, if you're not an accountant, you know then outsource it, and your business will pay for it. All right,
That's
that's all a part of the expense. Okay.
that's right. Yeah, and that's something very important that you hit on, Christine. So yeah, a lot of times for me myself speaking, I try to do everything and try to what they say, uh, jack of all trades, master of none. But yeah, you can't do everything. Some things you're going to have to outsource. If it's going to be very time consuming for you, when you can be using that time to focus on other aspects of your business, your life, your family, whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
then outsource it and let the professionals get the results for you instead of wasting a lot of your time, your valuable time, on doing something that is going to may not produce the results in which you're looking for. But
Mhm.
with the use of these tools that are going to help to speed up the process and
Mhm.
help those individuals that are willing and able to do these things for themselves, is going to just expedite the results and help you get to your destination point so much faster. All right, so let's finish up with the last couple of slides. We are way over time. My apologies for that. All right, so when you're creating content, you want to think about something that is trending. And love them or hate them, um, this man stays in the news feed and they stay on the topics of pretty much everyone's mind. So, anytime you want to create some content that's going to get you a bunch of views, um, a bunch of comments, good or bad, then anytime you do a little story or feedback on something going on revolving President Trump or Elon Musk, then you can pretty much guarantee yourself that you're going to get a good audience to view that particular topic. And you want to make sure that you're looking into your YouTube trending audience, and you can find some other topics and titles that are trending. So if you go to your YouTube channel, on the left hand side of the screen, I'm not going to show the screen. I don't want to take up too much more of your time. But on the left hand side of your panel on your YouTube channel, scroll down to where it says trending, click on that and you will see a bunch of different topics that are trending on YouTube, and you can gain some ideas on creating different topics around that. All right. All right. So last thing here, there is a way that I recently found out to get the transcripts of your videos. You can convert it into the language of some of your other audiences that are viewing your videos. So this was really mind-blowing for me when I looked at my analytics, and I found that I had a lot of people from the Middle East that were watching my content, and also from Germany and other places. And I'm like, wow, that's strange, but the numbers don't lie. I mean, you know, if they're viewing the content, then it must be something that they have an interest in. So through this feature, I was able to identify how to change the transcripts or convert it into their language. So now anytime my video content shows up in their country, they will be able to see the captions of the words being spoken in their language. So they will have a better understanding of what's being stated in the actual video if English is not their primary English is not their primary language being spoken. My apologies. So yes, I'm going to do a video on that as well and show you exactly how that is done. And that could be mind-blowing for many of you that have an audience in different countries who may speak a different language that are watching your video content. All right, so last slide here is we're going to wrap things up for this evening. So to watch my video playlist on YouTube, this is the bit.ly link here, and it is bit.ly/4 lowercase b uppercase Z T P F E. So just put that in your web browser, and that'll take you over to my YouTube playlist, and you'll see a bunch of different videos on YouTube, how to increase your subscribers and your viewers. And like I said previously, I'm going to be doing a couple of more videos on these topics that we have discussed today. I'm going to go more in depth, show you behind the scenes, and show you everything on camera as I'm doing it, so you will have a clearer and better understanding of what you need to do if you want to do these things for yourself. All right. So for the tool vidIQ, which we were talking about earlier, which has the thumbnails and all of these other features, if you want to be a part or join that or get that software for yourself, the link for that is vidiq.com and /Rob30. That's my referral link, ROBTHIRTY. And yeah, see all of the different features that vidIQ has to offer. Check out the free version, check it out for yourself, see how you like it. And when you're ready to make that upgrade, go ahead and do so. And then you will unleash all of the other features that I was showing you earlier. And when it comes to creating video shorts, as I will be doing for this video, I'm going to be making a bunch of short videos up to 3 minutes, taking directly from this content that we're doing right now, repurposing it. I use this software, which is called Vozo, and that's VO. The web address is www.vozo.ai. So yes, this is a great tool to create video shorts for your videos. And as I mentioned previously in the start of this broadcast, if your focus is on increasing your subscribers, you want to focus on creating video shorts. If your focus is on increasing your watch time hours, then you want to make more long time videos over 5 minutes or better. And that's going to give you those watch time hours. Okay. All right. So, Christine, that's going to wrap it up for this evening for our broadcast on how to go viral on YouTube. So, family, please let us know if this information was informative to you. And if you have any takeaways from it, please type it in the chat and we will respond before we close out this segment of What's Holding You Back.
Wow. Wow. The time went by real fast. That's how intuitive it was. As you're speaking, I'm taking notes. I'm sending off emails. Rob McCray is the man. You are such a wealth of knowledge.
Thank you so much.
Every time I refer you, Rob, it's with confidence. Thank you so much. Excellent presentation. Excellent tutorial today. I learned something new. I don't know if anybody else in the chat can give a hearts.
What did our inspirational word say? We learn something every day, right?
We learn something new every day. Everyday life, life teaches, and we learn. Yes, absolutely. So we want to just invite everyone back next week, Wednesday, on this same YouTube channel, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, bring a friend.
Please
share this. You know, you have to go back and just take really good notes as you rewind this. And then once you take the notes, call Rob, because I know that's what you're going to do next. You're like, I'm not doing this. I'm good. It is, you call it a deliberate effort, but it's a lot of time. So if you want to leverage your time, what are you worth? What's holding you back? What are you worth? What's your hourly rate? Now, your personal hourly rate of what you want to be, what you charge your clients, that's the amount of time you times that, 3, 4, 5 hours. We can quantify that times your personal hourly rate. And that's how much money, the resources, we call it, how much resources you need to spend. And if you can't afford to sit down and lose sometimes $1,000, depending on your hourly rate, how much time you spend, 4 hours, you've got time you do the videos, the shorts, all of that, right? And then figure it out. By the time you're finished, maybe it's more economical, right? More resourceful if you outsource your marketing. You outsource your marketing. So call Rob. All right? Right.
Yes. And that's my link to my web address there at the bottom of the screen. And it is robmccraymarketingagency.com. Please, by all means, just go to the website and put in a request to have a conversation, schedule a call, schedule a meeting, and we can, see where you're at, what you're trying to do, and we'll customize a plan specifically for you to get you in the best possible position. So once again, that's robmccraymarketingagency.com.
We'll see you next week on What's Holding You Back. Thank you for joining us. My name is Christine Allen from Clear Ambitions, Mentorship, and Speakers. If you have your next event, Rob and I would love to host in person. Come on, connect with us, and we'll make it happen. Rob?
Yes, thank you. Yes, please. And we just want to thank each and every one of you for being a part of the broadcast this evening. It is our pleasure and our desire to be able to share information with you as we continue to learn from one another. And sharing is caring. So please share this out on your social media platforms. I'm quite sure there are other individuals that would be wanting to hear this information. Don't keep it to yourself. Share it out to the masses. Let them review it and do with it as they will. But we just want to thank you for being a part of the broadcast. And we look forward to seeing you next Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time right here on What's Holding You Back. And if you have not already done so, we ask that you please subscribe to both of our YouTube channels. Christine's YouTube channel is clear ambitions. And my YouTube channel is Rob McCray Networking. So once again, thank you all for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next week at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. God bless.